Hey everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weens. I'm in Colombo, Sri Lanka, and I am part of the Hungry Tourists Best of Sri Lanka food tour. We are starting for lunch today at a restaurant called The Station, which is known for their crabs. It's right along the beach. It's in a beautiful setting. The crab is gonna be mouth-watering, and we're getting started right now. Lucky
and Nimesha, but
and Nimesha.
But say Nimesha, it's okay.
What's up? Thank you so much for having us.
Glad to have you here.
And the restaurant is called The Station because it's right next to the railroad track, right? Such a cool restaurant. It's on the beach. You have sand at your feet and you have amazing views of the ocean, the breeze. Beautiful, beautiful place. Nice to meet you. Hello, nice to meet you. Wow. What size are those crabs?
There's about 1.4, 1.5 kilos.
Even the claws?
Some of them are from 1.2 to 1.4 kilos.
The claws are monster, like huge claws, like the size of your fist. The chefs are getting started on the crab curry. These mud crabs are ginormous. Those claws, literally, if you make your fist, those claws are like twice the size of your fist. Wow, and then the meat in them, there's both male and female. They're just gonna clean up the crabs first before they make it into the curry. Cool, and these are the spices and ingredients that go in? He's gonna get started on the Sri Lankan crab curry now. And first, oil goes in, then garlic. Oh, the aroma of that garlic is unbelievable. And now he's about to toss in, I believe those are curry leaves. Curry leaves? Green chilies and tomatoes go in, and he's just kind of sloshing that around. My mouth is already watering, and he hasn't even added in most of the spices and the crab. So chili, cumin, and turmeric powder, and then black pepper, a small mountain of spices go in. Just kind of slosh that around. It soaks up, absorbs that flavor. Oh man, that is a base of just powerful, beautiful flavor. So this recipe is actually your family recipe, right?
Yeah, I passed on from my grandmother to my mother, and then now she just introduced it.
Amazing.
From down south. Yeah. Down south.
Southern.
The little family twist to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here come in the crabs. I want to put my face in there with the crabs. And now just kind of stirring it and kind of shaking it at the same time just to like coat the crab in that spice, that thick, rich spice. Get an aroma full. It is unbelievable. He added in some water and that kind of dilutes the spice paste. The spice is just going to fully saturate into the crab, into the meat, into the roe, into those claws, and all that flavor is going to just mingle into the crab meat. That's going to boil away for about 30 minutes or so to really bring out that flavor, and then coconut milk will be added. So they're also making a cuttlefish dish. What's the name of the dish?
Hot butter?
Hot butter cuttlefish. Hot butter cuttlefish. It's one of their signature dishes at the station too. We're gonna prepare that next. Taste it right here? All right, this is a famous hot butter cuttlefish. The fumes just went up my nose. We gotta taste test it right now.
Yeah, get it, get it. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby.
The Sri Lankan Chinese influence dish. The harmony, the balance, the cuttlefish.
Yeah, right. So
good. The full Hungry Tourist Sri Lanka tour is here now, and they're just bringing out some oysters as that crab curry is still brewing away. Some raw oyster with some achar sauce. Oh, that achar. It has a fruity taste to it too. Back in the kitchen again now, and they are making another type of oyster, baked oyster with cheese and what else is in here? And chili. Oh yeah, okay. Oh. And the garlic in there. The garlic too. Yeah. Really good.
from the rivers, freshwater king, freshwater. Yeah, black pepper king.
Let me serve you.
River prawns stir-fried in black pepper sauce. You can smell that black pepper from here. Oh, thank you, man. Look at the size of that head. Oh, massive. Oh, wow. Oh, that black pepper. I probably have a black pepper mustache right now. Oh, I know what we got to do.
Oh, dude, look at that row.
Guys,
Thank you.
Burn him. Boom.
Are we gonna cheers?
Yeah, let's cheers.
yeah, let's cheers it, guys.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh, wow.
That sauce. Right. Remember you asking textures about a raw prawn? I mean a fresh swimming.
Yeah.
That's his texture.
You taste the pepper pronounced, but at the same time, it's just like harmoniously blended into that sauce. I didn't even see the lobsters coming. It's a surprise. Surprise lobsters. And these are massive spiny lobsters. It looks like they take out the meat, then stir fry it with some, it looks like the black pepper sauce again. And then you're just like scooping it out by the spoonful.
With lime.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Thank you.
For a little bit of lime?
Wait, let me focus.
Okay, some more.
Oh, thank you, lime. Perfect. Thank you, Ben.
Mmm. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's so tender.
Delicious.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Amazing.
And with that citrus, the squeeze of lime. Oh, it just melts in your mouth.
I'm good.
That is unbelievably succulent and naturally sweet.
Oh yeah.
So good, man. And Uchi just said that they're gonna serve the crab now, so I'm heading back to the kitchen. He added in a bunch of coconut cream, coconut milk, and then a little bit of what I believe is a tamarind paste, like sourness. And now just kind of like letting that slow boil. The aromatherapy is just out of control. Oh, awesome, and that's an ingredient I wasn't expecting. He just tossed in a handful of moringa leaves.
Thank you.
How is it?
This is unbelievable.
Awesome. Look at the size of that claw. It's massive.
So the flavors are
Awesome.
Actually, this is anybody wants extra spicy? Come to Papa. Okay, that's for Mark. That's for Mark.
Thank you, guys.
Give him some. Time.
Cheers, dude.
Crab. Oh look! Oh look!
A spicy crab first. Literally the entire plate. The claw takes up the entire plate. It goes. If you were to spread this out, it would cover the entire plate. Oh, the claw just fell apart. I'm sure you could catch a ball with this claw. It is huge, and the meat in there is just. You smell all the spices. You smell the curry leaves. I'm gonna see if I can dismantle this guy. Oh. Next method, just suck the meat from the top. Oh, wow. The actual meat. It's like unbelievably flaky. Unbelievably sweet. Will you?
Yeah, I'll try one for you.
Will you bib me?
I will bib you. I will bib you.
I'm focused.
All right. You're good
Thank
to go,
you
man.
very much.
There we go.
Always
You're
be
good.
sure to get a bib before you crack a crab in Sri Lanka. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's just sliding out. This thing is... Actually, maybe you just gotta kind of hit it. Where he? There it is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Mark's got it down.
Oh yes.
Look at that.
Oh,
How profesh.
that's such a thick shell. Okay, I think it's time to one bite this. I'm gonna add some of the sauce to it though. That's just speechless. The flavor is unbelievable. And the natural crab is unbelievable.
Good idea.
And the way it's cooked is just it will blow the taste buds off your tongue. The pol sambal next. I was in Sri Lanka probably in 2012, 2013 for a while, and I vividly remember the amazing food, but there was one thing that I ate every single day at every single meal, and that was pol sambal, which is coconut sambal. This is my first time to eat it back in Sri Lanka for this is my second trip. It's shredded coconut, there's chili in it, they put some dried shrimp in it. It's so flavorful, it's wonderful. You literally can eat it on everything. Now I'm gonna move on to the actual, this one is their grandmother's recipe, the real Sri Lankan crab curry. You can see the moringa leaves in here, you can see the curry leaves in here, you can smell them.
Yeah, of course.
Oh wow.
Definitely.
Oh. You taste the curry leaves, you taste the blend of spices. It's not too overly rich. It's almost like a soup at the same time as a curry, at the same time as you're eating the crab. Body section here. Here into this guy. Oh, it's just dripping and oozing with, oh look at that. So it's just like stringy flakiness. And that's just been like saturated with that curry sauce because it's been boiled for over an hour with all that. I'm just gonna rejuice it actually. You can never rejuice enough. You can never overjuice it. That original recipe is just stunning.
Take some of that, soak it in here.
They're teaching me how to eat it the Sri Lankan way. Okay, cool. Okay, break bread, the pol sambal with the gravy, this is with the dry shrimp.
Yeah.
And then with the curry sauce.
And then take some crab meat.
And then load up some crab meat on top.
Yes.
One more, and then one more dunk in the sauce.
Yes. There you go.
Okay, there we go. Ultimate Sri Lankan crab curry pol sambal bite. Oh wow. Will blow your mouth away. That's just unbelievable flavor. The curry, the fresh coconut, so you got that crunch. The like crab that's just saturated with the curry sauce. And it's so like tender that it just strings apart in your mouth. Yes, oh thank you very much.
Friendly, so
You gotta fly there from where? Oh.
yeah,
Service.
Nairobi, Kenya.
Thank you very much.
It was nice.
Wow, what a stunning meal.
I think the station is really the first place that every tourist that comes to Sri Lanka has to go to. Because here, they open the door for Sri Lanka love. Here they make you feel welcome, and here they give you the pure flavors of Sri Lanka.
Thank you so much, man.
Hey, man.
It was amazing. It was
Glad
amazing.
to have a big fan. It's
Thank
an
you.
honor to have you here, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, man. Pleasure.
Thank you.
See you in the night?
Yes, we'll see you this
See you
evening.
in the night, man.
Thank you so much. Let me introduce you all to Ruzaina, the minority taste.
Hi!
She's an amazing person. She loves to eat. She's passionate about Sri Lankan food, and we're gonna be hanging out with her a lot during this trip. She's planned a lot of things, a lot of fun, a lot of food. But we finished up at the station. We had amazing crab and just hanging out with everybody. And now it's a few hours later. It is time for dinner. Where are we going tonight?
We're going to this place called Tunapaha. So it's like a proper Sri Lankan restaurant. A little upscale, but it's run by the Sri Lankan government. But the food is super good. It's local and really good.
Cool. And hello. Mark.
I'm
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Oh, the whole thing's greeted with a stack of betel leaves, which represents prosperity, long life, longevity. And it's a part of the culture.
It's a part of the culture.
Thank you very much. They got all the spices laid out here. They're gonna be making a crab curry, but also one of the dishes that's very famous to eat in Sri Lanka is a pork black curry. And he's gonna cook it in a clay pot. That's the traditional style.
This is mustard seed.
Mustard seed?
Yeah. Cream seed.
Curry leaves and crab and panda. Okay, so he started off with coconut oil and waited for that to simmer. Then he added in mustard seed, cumin seed, and then curry leaves and pandan leaves. And as soon as he dropped that into the oil, you could smell the aroma, just a poof of like curry fumes came out of that oil. Smells so good. Then he just added in the onions. Cinnamon is about to go in.
Lemongrass. Curry powder. Crushed pepper. Tomato. Little bit water. This one pot of milk.
Now it simmers. Now it simmers it cooks for how long?
Another 10 minutes, 10 15 minutes.
Okay, and then finished.
Yeah.
The aromas are almost too much to handle. Chef is out offering me a taste test. Wow. It's incredible.
Not spicy.
Good. Very good. Finished with the crab curry. That is a stunning dish. The coconut milk is so thick, so rich, so much spice in there. Now they're gonna start with the pork curry. Pork black curry. So that's just been roasted, curry powder.
That was seasoned. Tamarind.
He first took the pork, then he mixed in the spices, the curry powder, the roasted curry powder, which is just curry powder that's been roasted in a pan, and now he's just heating up some coconut oil that's then going to be fried.
Cardamom block. Garlic.
But one of the key differences is that he added cardamom pods, which have been crushed, and now he is adding in some green chilies. Oh, that aroma.
Salt.
So then the spices that he mixed with the pork, that's just for the marinade. But even all of those spices go into the sauce as well. So the layers, the depth, the complexity of spice on those two layers. That curry is going to cook for about 20 more minutes. Just simmer away, let that pork mingle into the spices and the fat melt into the sauce. Oh wow, total different taste because of that smoked out roasted curry powder. Amazing, very good. And you taste all the spices and then you taste like a tomatoey undertone of it. Okay, the dishes are ready. The entire group is here. We're going out to start eating.
Rice flour and coconut milk, salt and sugar.
I think that's it. We're all here. Buffet style, but just for our group. So they set out all the food. Yeah, so that's very convenient. Oh, and there's that black pork curry. I'm sorry, pork black curry. It's not a black pork.
Music from over there.
It's a black curry. They brought out kotu roti, which is, it's a really flat, very thin roti, and what they do is they chop it up, they mix it with curry sauce, they mix it with spices, they mix it sometimes with egg. This is a special version, and then they sprinkle it with chilies, there's tomatoes, there's onions on top. Oh yeah.
You know what,
It is awesome. Yeah, just packed full of flavor. The egg is curled in there. Wow, it's unreal. Oh my goodness.
Burrito style. So this is the pork black curry inside of an egg hopper with some of the sambal on it. That pork black curry that we saw them making. I am going to look at this entire fried curry leaf. I'm gonna wrap this up.
I was mopping it up.
It has such an incredible roasted chili flavor. The complexity of spices, the layers of spices, brilliant combination of everything you want in your mouth.
That's the both worlds right there.
And one of the best things about hoppers is how the edges are crispy, but on the bottom it's like pancakey and like spongy. Shinan doubled up. Oh, you're dripping.
You see? It's coming.
Oh. And then you get to the egg, the yolk. It explodes. Duty just had a vision, and he's gonna make me a hopper.
Cranberry juice, it's so tasty. We're not gonna get a little bit, we're just gonna get enough.
I'll bring some plain over.
And two, double. We're gonna dry this one with roti.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You see? We're gonna dry.
They said it's going to be done.
Nobody thought about it.
It's almost illegal.
This is gonna be illegal. So you see, it's not runny anymore.
One more scoop of that chili sauce. This one, yes.
Well,
Challenging spices.
I never argue with someone
That one is good.
who loves what I love.
Duty special. You can feel it squishing in your fingers. Oh, a whole chili.
You have to come to this place.
Just finished with dinner. I'm here. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see the reflection, but next to the lake. The restaurant is beautiful. The food was unbelievably tasty. We ate those dishes that we saw them cooking, but then more dishes, the egg hoppers wrapping them all up, the spices, the flavor, the chilies. An amazing and outstanding meal and such a relaxing, chilled out environment. It's been actually an incredible day, starting with the crab, an amazing lesson in Sri Lankan crab curry, the family recipe,